Welcome back to this episode of Xean Plays Eternal Sonata for the PlayStation 3. The last two episodes, Polka collapsed and we had to find the Agogo Queen Mother in order to heal her. Thankfully, in that episode, that was the last time we'll be facing Fugue, since the Queen Mother ate him. After that, it turns out both Prince Crescendo and Princess Serenade are venturing off to Forte to sacrifice themselves for the sake of making sure that a war doesn't happen, which, if you ask me, it's probably going to happen anyways. With the help of the researcher, we were told to go into a portal that could take us to Forte, but we had to pass through the ruins. However, at the end of the ruins, we made it to Cello Tree, and we are greeted by an old woman that told us that Polka's fate has already been sealed with bad luck. And it turns out that Polka's luck charm was blank, so for all we know, it probably means nothing. So, anyways, in this episode, we are going to traverse the factual Mount Rock, which has been mentioned quite a few times in the story, so I assume through Mount Rock we'll finally get to Forte. So, anyways. Hey, is that you, Jazz? Do I know you? It is you. Well, of all the things, I didn't think you were still alive. I was sure that you'd be done in during the rebellion, but so you survived. Falsetto too, thank goodness. But as for the mountain, the situation on the Forte side has gotten much worse since then. They've increased surveillance and the work has gotten brutal. The men are all dropping like flies. To tell the truth, some of the miners are still angry with Tenor. By the way, what did you come back here for? No, on second thought, don't tell me. You've got your reasons, I'm sure. If you're heading up the mountain, it's best to be prepared. I don't have anything special, but buy what you need. I like how we did not talk one bit. Wait a minute. You're that one guy that was here and there early in the game. Alright. Ooh. Okay. So if I have to, I can rest here. But first... Okay, 11,000. That's not too bad for what I have. Oh, I forgot that Polka has this. And I didn't put it on. And yeah, we can sell that. We can go ahead and sell that too. Part of me wants to get rid of these, but I kind of don't want to. Hold on. Who can wear this? Okay, get rid of that. Alright. Oh no. Oh, flim flam, no. Oh, this is bad. This is very, very bad. Okay. If for some reason, halfway through the mountain, I have to do some level grinding and actually have to put in the effort into taking good pictures with beats, I might have to. Oh boy. Let me see. I mean, they're fine right now, so... Okay, hang on. Let me buy items first. That's the one thing I need right now is items. And, oh no. Oh man. This is bad. I probably should have level grinded all the way back at Celesta Forest and Aria Temple. Speaking of which, how's my item shortcuts? Okay. Hasn't really been changed at all since last episode, so... Okay. Why not? Yeah, I'm seeing familiar enemies. Haven't seen Goose Knights in a while. You know, I had a discussion with one of my sisters concerning the name Mount Rock. I said earlier in this series that it kind of sounds redundant. And then she points out, what if it's a pun on rock and roll? And I'm all like, oh, that's lovely. To be fair, we've crossed through the Mandolin Church catacombs not too long ago, so I'm amazed I didn't see that connection.
I'm gonna send you into a flying spin. That worked great.
I have no idea why he was taking very less damage.
Have a nice nap.
Take that.
Darn it.
That's right. Worship me.
Dang it.
Here. Oh, it's
You know what?
nothing. Take that.
You don't look so good.
It's just bone crumble, just with a hint of light.
That's right. Worship me.
We're as tough as they come.
And they do give out lots of experience, so you know what this means. I am not prepared at all for what's to come. Oh boy, I really hope we do get to Forte soon. You know what? Let me just fight a few enemies. Then after that, I think I might do some off-camera level grinding here, since now I can get a free rest.
So, how about we go around?
At least these are weak.
That's right. Worship me.
Let's cut to the chase. This is over.
Dang. You know what? Get over here.
You don't look so good.
You're all washed up.
And they really do not give out a whole lot of money, which is going to be a disaster here. Yeah, I wonder if I should just stop here and level grind for a while until I'm at a comfortable level and take some pictures while I'm at it, even though that's going to be dangerous and possibly a very dumb idea. Because I am not liking our odds here. I kind of take that back. I don't think level grinding is going to be possible here, considering that our EXP is very high. Well, now. Well, let me go past another room in this area. Or at least beats one of these guys. And then make my way back over there. Hmm. Okay, let's see here. Oh yeah, I could tell this is going to take its sweet, sweet time. All right. I think I'll do that. So I'll try to see if I can use Beat to get some photos. I just need to get some reliable healers on standby just in case, as well as some firepower here and there. So hang on, let me see. Let me see. Don't need that, so we're in the daytime anyway, so Vivid Shot is probably what we need, and... yeah. And just in case, let's get Night Shot too. Alright. See you in a second. Okay, so here I am at the main area of Mount Rock, and... oh boy. I tried my best to take good pictures, that way I can make up enough money to buy everyone their up-to-date weaponry. I do have everybody's weapons up to date. Their armor, on the other hand, most of them can wear them, others couldn't, except for some. I do know that both Falsetto and Viola have the Obscure Jacket on, and it gives them the gimmick of air body. What that does is their shadows won't affect others, which means if a character has a light attack, they can use a light attack underneath Viola and Falsetto's shadow. So Viola and Falsetto can still use dark attacks when they're under a shadow. So at least they have that. And what else? I think I went and bought some items. If I did, it's not a whole lot considering, well, these. And I did try to level all of them to an appropriate level. Yeah, early 30s at most. And I think one of them learned a move. I can't remember who exactly, but... let me see. Now we might as well go through every last one of them, huh? No. Oh, she learned something. Howling Thunder. It's 9 hits. So, let's see. Night Fist sounds good. This is strong knockback, so let's go ahead and use that one. Whoops. Well, we might as well. Not another way. Pure Geyser is pretty much... I wouldn't say unreliable, but it's definitely something I don't like as an attack. Nothing new. Oh, he learns Whirlwind. I forgot about that. A big tornado move. Which he has on already. In place of Plasma Chains. And... okay, and I think that's it. Alright. I think from here on I'm just going to be fighting the jellyfish instead of those ducks. So, let's do it. Okay, they still hit hard, so you still need to watch out for whatever they have in store.
All I really want is to be taller.
Corona Stream. Alright, let's see what that does. It's here. 4 hits. Rob target of energy and affect enemies behind it as well. Okay. Yeah, as much as I like Solar Flare, it can only do so much, so let's go ahead and replace it with this. Alright, now that she's done, let's get Allegretto out and work our way. Yes, even off camera, this is how I organize levels here. So, Vital Drain's kind of broken. That's good. Alright. Stop saying alright, sir. Use a different word, please. More jellyfish. Not bad. Yeah. Yeah, one more jellyfish.
It's a frame of mind, you see.
I guess I can bring back this one topic that I brought up last episode concerning this version of the game's difficulty in comparison to the Xbox 360 version. Apart from the photographs being hard to take in this version, money, you don't get a lot of money in this game from drops, unfortunately, and you don't get a whole lot of experience to work with unless you're holding a weapon that increases it at an inch. Alright, falsetto. We need to see what Howling Thunder does. I can't remember if I've shown off Shadow Beam, but I'll show it off. The next battle. Wait, are we almost there? This is where Tenor and I parted ways. I remember it well. The tide had turned against us, and retreat was our only option. I thought we'd be safe if we could just make it to Baroque. I was such a fool. No sooner had we crossed the border into Forte's army came pouring through right after us. We finally made it to this cave. This is the spot where those of us who remained banded together to make our final stand. I still haven't forgotten Tenor's words. Having made up my mind to fight to the death, they weren't easy words for me to hear. I felt as if I was being torn apart. But in order to carry out Tenor's wishes, Base and I turned our backs on the blood and sand and left the mountain behind. Okay, there is a character named Base. And also going back to that discussion about the names of this location, I was thinking, okay, where is guitar? Well, we already have viola. Yeah, keep them coming. Jazz. If you could do it all over again, would you? I'm sorry. We can never turn back time. Even if such a thing were possible, I wouldn't want to. Because it would only be a negation of the choices made by the friends who've died along the way. You're right. Something wrong, Polka? No, it's nothing. Main mine shaft. Oh boy. Ah, great. Okay. Going back to these birds, the red variants are the easiest ones to defeat. As long as the main birds are in shadow, you can pretty much defeat them easily. Hopefully.
I'll do my best.
Okay, let's do Shadow Beam.
This is the power of
Alright, we need to get rid of this thing.
Not bad.
Alright, and we really need to
Shade Comet! Good.
defeat this guy.
I'm serious.
Oh boy, Allegretto. Yeah, they hit hard. They hit very, very darn hard. Ooh. Okay, need to get out. Okay.
Orange glow.
Thanks.
Good.
I'm going over here. I want that guy under the shadows. Yes, Allegretto. Stay right here. Okay, Polka. There we go. So as long as you're careful, they're not too difficult.
I'm just gonna keep on fighting.
Okay. Alright, I need to make sure that their levels are correct. His is 25, which means technically he should be next. Yeah. Okay, and she was 40, and she is 61. Okay. That's okay. We'll need Jazz out to test out a few things anyways. No name. Just call me Uncle. Or I could have made a Spirited Away reference, but instead I chose Charlotte's Web. Okay. Yes. Technically, me shopping was a waste of time, but... yeah, well. That's probably the correct direction, so... Howling Thunder! Okay, it's just Snow Glow, but with a shade of dark. That's okay. If that's the case, I might as well rearrange her Snow Claw. That's what it's called. Okay, if that's the case, I might as well switch around then, so yeah. Okay.
Don't get careless. We're not done yet.
Yep, the palette swap movesets continues. Oh, so all the time. What is this? Ah, man. Tertiary area. So this is either the right way or the wrong way. Okay.
I won't let anything stop me.
I'm not gonna lose.
Hooray, I'm confident enough. Nice. Alright. Alright. Stop saying alright, sir. Speaking of changing movesets, let me see. Okay. Viola's is correct, so... oh, great. What's in here? What? Me? I'm not really anybody special. Just an ordinary traveler. Which direction should you take? Perhaps the score piece will take you where you need to go. Okay. Okay. Let's try this. Whoops. No. Whatever. Whatever. I accidentally pressed the wrong button. I meant to do perform. True progress can't be made with your sheets set so low. Finding one's own obstacles is a part of traveling. Aren't you even aware of that much? Okay, so his sounds like a cello. No, it's a fiddle. So. One more One more try. One more. This one. If the person riding the motorcycle would stop. Yeah, this is really... Okay. Yeah, this is really only for people who can read score sheets, which I can't.
Winning takes discipline.
Nice, his defense is getting close to 200. I'm noticing that some of these characters' defense is way too low for their own good. Ugh. Please tell me you don't respawn. And they do.
I just cleaned up a teeny tiny bit.
Alrighty then. There we go, I changed up the formula. Let's see here. Hey, beat your back. Just in case. Well, let's see.
Yes!
Let's see here. Man, they're all leveling up quick. It's a very good, I guess it's a good thing that I'm fighting these birds, and especially fighting them under shadow, since they do give out a lot of experience, so... Alright. Just the canyon? Oh. Allegretto is moving by himself for some reason. Okay. Let me go ahead and turn off the controller. And then turn it back on. Do that. Oh, it's the wind! It's the wind! Are you kidding me with this? What? It's a... Oh, And here I thought my controller malfunctioned, gosh darn it. This is giving me Chrono Trigger vibes. Dang it. And why not? Let's go ahead and fight every last one of them.
I just know I'm getting taller.
You know what else this also reminds me of? I was thinking Star Ocean till the end of time, but now the thought's lost as to why I drew a comparison. What was... Oh, the very fact that MP in that game, if your MP reaches to 0, then you're dead. So the fact that some enemies in this game are weak in the dark, or vice versa, I guess that's kind of interesting for a tactic such as that. Let me see here. 43. His is 35, so needs to move here. And okay. Jazz is back. Oh boy, there's treasure. There's treasure. Of course there's treasure. What's here? Antelope armor. Okay, oh, that looks like that might lead somewhere, so... I wonder if I can go back to see what's down that path over there. Probably... there's probably another treasure chest down that way. If I can. Oh, if that's the case, then the effort it takes to get to there will be... Oh, man. Yeah, I see a road right there, so if that's the case... Oh, and thanks to the wind, this is going to be awful. Very, very awful. Okay, at least the enemies don't bother with me. Kind of. Let's see. Okay. Ooh, do I have anything... Okay, I don't have any club clovers anymore, but I do have some diamond clovers, but I think I'm okay. Ah, man.
I'm gonna be stronger than anybody.
Oh boy, what's in there? Great. Oh. Oh! Yeah, there we go. Sunbringer. Oh, Mr. Allegretto. Oh, I also found that armor too, so let's see. I mean, we're okay now, so... Let's see, antelope armor. Okay. So, who has... You can't wear that, can't wear that, can't. You probably might need that, but your attack goes down by 2, and I don't really want that. So if that's the case... Okay, Allegretto, I guess you can get the best of both worlds. Ah, man. Ugh. The system bites. Yeah, I guess I'll go ahead and fight one more time, just so both Frederick and Allegretto can level up. Legion Fulminate. I am terribly sorry again.
Ha-ha! All right!
Alright. Frederick. What is that? Dropping a lightning bolt on a target and nearby enemies. Okay, maybe that might work. I mean, it's probably a single target hit. Yeah, it figures as much, so... I guess we'll use that as an experiment, just to see. Hold on. Okay, so if that's the case... Okay, I really need to dodge every single monster, even though that probably might be a bad idea, and he's looking at me. Can I get past you, sir? I hope so. Okay, thank goodness. What about you, sir? Thank goodness. Okay. I think I'll fight the occasional birds, since I'm now used to them. Kind of. If they just so happen to be in my way of a narrow hallway, sure. I'll fight them. And one jellyfish. And... Excuse me? Unless you really want to fight me. Let's fight one more.
I swear to shoulder the burden of this sword.
Alright, he is slowly catching up, which is good. Alright, the wind gimmick stopped. What the heck? Alright. Bite my words, I'm not going to say anything concerning the preparation of my party. Near the summit? Where exactly? Heart Clover, nice. Okay, I kind of wish we had a free... Okay. I was going to say a free rest, but... I think that's okay. And might as well check my item shortcuts. Alright, I've got 2 more. Man, this is a mishmash of items in my set. Okay. Let's save. Alright. Stop saying alright.
After we get over this ridge, the rest of the way will all be downhill.
Yes, we're almost in Forte territory. From this point on, we should be especially careful not to reveal who we are.
Hey, guys!
What?
You caught up with us sooner than I expected. I assumed we'd at least make it to Forte first.
I'm glad we caught up with you in time.
What do you think you're doing?
Why in the world did you follow us? Princess, how could you leave without telling anyone in Baroque Castle? There are a lot of people there who are really worried about you.
I know this seems reckless, but the circumstances called for decisive action. We must avoid a pointless war, and I feel strongly that meeting in person with Count Waltz is the best way to accomplish that.
Sneaking into Forte alone was your best idea? This is Waltz we're talking about. You know there's no guarantee he'll spare your life.
Maybe not, but if I were to speak with him, I believe he would spare the prince. Even if I have to sacrifice my own life, I will protect him. After all the things that I have done, it is the very least I can do to make up for it.
Count Waltz doesn't seem like the type who listens to reason. Even if he does let you live, I seriously doubt he'll ever let you set foot in Baroque again.
And when Baroque has been thrown into chaos after losing its prince, Waltz will still invade.
They're right. You can't abandon Baroque now. What's that?
Oh my...
They're already invading?
Oh dear.
There are so many of them.
Damn it.
All of you, stand by in the skies overhead. Legato, we're descending now.
Yes, my lord.
They're coming right this way.
Even if we tried to fight a force that size, we'd have no chance of defeating them. And after they finished us off, they'll just continue on to conquer the rest of Baroque.
What can we do, Jazz?
All we can do is pretend to listen to their demands. That may buy us some time.
It would have been terribly rude of me to make you come all the way to Forte.
Thanks.
So I thought I'd come meet you halfway.
Count Waltz, as a representative of Baroque, I assure you that we've no desire for bloodshed. I came all this way because I'd hoped I'd be able to negotiate with you. I don't want to make the people of my kingdom suffer under the fear of war any longer.
You seem to be a noble prince who cares for his subjects. However, I'm afraid we cannot give you any response without some kind of guarantee from your side. I'm sure you understand.
I'm turning myself over to Forte. If that is not enough for you, Baroque is prepared to consider terms for surrender to Forte as well. In exchange, I ask for assurance that you will not harm Princess Serenade, these people here, or the citizens of Baroque in any way. Above all else, I want to prevent the killing of innocent civilians in needless conflict.
Count Waltz, listen to me. All this time I have kept close watch to make sure that Baroque made no move. That they never invaded Forte. And I was fully aware that by doing this, I was lending my support to you and to Forte. But through it all, I believed I was following the correct path because I thought it was the best way to prevent a war. Eventually, though, I realized something. A stalemate is not a solution. Standing still does not solve anything. For things to change, one side needs to take a step back.
And so you're saying Baroque has taken a step back?
It requires much more courage to take a step back than it does to take a step forward. Would you not agree? After all, there is no guarantee that there will be ground to stand upon. Count Waltz, please negotiate with Baroque, and then perhaps we can step forward together in peace. It should be clear to all concerned that continuing with this mutual animosity benefits no one in the end.
But you see, any threat posed by Baroque is no longer a concern at all. And I have even less interest in Baroque's simpering prince. The only thing we're interested in now is that girl. So if you'd kindly turn her over to us, I will guarantee the safety of Prince Crescendo and Serenade.
And, of course, we promise to treat the young lady with the utmost care and civility.
Don't think for a minute that I'm gonna fall for that kind of sweet talk again.
Oh, but it is very important to us that this young lady remain in only the best of health. We have no intention of making a prisoner of her. We'll make sure she lives the rest of her life in comfort.
You see, all of us want the same thing. So, what is your decision?
She's going to say yes, huh?
You're not really after me, though. Isn't that right? You just want to get the glowing Agogos.
Yeah, we figured out what you guys were up to a long time ago.
There's no way I'll go with you.
Never mind.
Besides, I already know what it is I have to do. I know what to do to really help everyone.
You people don't quite understand the situation. Do you honestly think you have any say in the matter? How unfortunate. And just as I was going to respond to Prince Crescendo's little bid for peaceful negotiations. You will hand the girl over to me immediately, because I'm afraid that if you don't, you're dead.
Polka!
Okay, never mind, never mind.
It would have been easier if you'd just done as I asked from the beginning.
No, Polka, don't do it! Don't go with them!
Damn it.
Oh dear.
Ah!
Young man, please refrain from doing anything foolish. Unless, of course, you would rather throw away the historic peace that has finally been achieved.
Please, right this way. Well?
It's confirmed, my lord.
Hey, I recognize that light.
Is that the mineral powder?
My lord, it is just as you surmised.
Hands off. Oh.
Legato, take the girl and get out of here. But please do be careful with her. She's our guest. Polka! Well now, since I have the girl, I suppose I no longer have any use for the rest of you, do I? Dragons, attack! Tear them all to pieces.
Your attack won't work against us, because we are under the protection of the glowing Agogos.
Do you really think you can fool me with a ridiculous lie like that?
If you think I'm lying, that's your choice. But keep in mind that you're speaking to a guardian of Agogo Forest, so you might not want to take my words quite so lightly. March, hold on! What are you doing? Don't you agree, Sosa? Yeah, that's right. After all, nobody knows more about the Agogos than the two of us.
So, how sure are you that we're not telling you the truth? Have you already forgotten how easily we defeated all the precious little henchmen you sent after us?
Lord Waltz, perhaps it would be prudent to listen to what they're saying.
Don't be such a fool, Legato. Though it is true we haven't received any reports from Tuba, Fugue, or even Rondo. Not since their respective encounters with you people.
You see? What more proof do you need? There's no way anybody out there can beat us.
Under the protection of the glowing Agogos, of course you are. How amusing. You people really are hilarious. All right, let's see how well your glowing guardians protect you. If those bumbling idiots couldn't manage it, then why don't we see what I can do?
Okay, let's try this again.
Come on now, let's see what you've got. You're going down.
I'm serious.
Here.
I have no idea why.
Thanks for the help.
Okay, and bye-bye. I'm just going to have falsetto handle that. If I can.
You're too slow.
Thanks for the help. Sacred strike! Bullseye! Here!
You're too slow.
Shut up, Xean! This is the power of man.
Void Egg! See the afterlife?
Take that!
Heal arrow!
Oh dear.
You're too slow.
I'm serious. Take that.
Why did I do that?
Here.
Thanks. Did your stomach drop? Thanks.
Thank goodness.
Watch the light of the countless stars in the night sky. Starlight. Did your stomach drop?
Okay. Thank you. Oh. Really need to pay attention. It might cost me my life, literally.
It's the will of the people. Ore Dominium! You're too slow.
Have a nice nap.
Harsh torment! You're too slow.
I'm serious.
Ore Dominium! You're too slow.
Did your stomach drop?
Take that.
I might as well do heal arrow.
Heal arrow. There. How's that? I'm serious.
You did well.
Let's cut to the chase. This is over and done. Have a nice nap.
He's getting close, and Viola, why?
Heal arrow.
Whatever, that's good enough.
How's that? I'm serious.
You're too
Not
slow.
giving up.
Starlight Blast! Did your stomach drop?
Heal arrow. Thanks for the help. How's that?
Ore Dominium! You're too slow.
Finally.
That was a close call.
Okay. Man, gosh darn it. It's those quick reactions. Doesn't help that there's kind of a slight delay with my PlayStation 3 controller, so you pretty much have to press it the moment it's about to happen, or a split second before it happens. Okay.
I'll help any way I can. Maybe it's time for a new bow.
Evil Strike. Hello. Ah, for flim flam of a sake. Ugh. Okay. I need to see. Let's see. Tactical time was already 1 second. Action gauge was 4 seconds. Okay, and let's see. We do not get tactical time whatsoever. Granted, I move immediately, so counterattack. You can counterattack with using a special attack. Nice. Harmony chain can go up to 3 chains, and speed increases in battle. Thank you. I kind of need that. Let's go ahead and read. Technical time is now at 0. The action gauge will begin counting down immediately. Keep a close eye on the next arrow to maximize your time. I'll try, since I really don't like the fact that every boss so far has 2 turns before our... Okay, maybe, to be fair, us 3 have individual turns, so I guess that might balance things out. Sure. Special attacks can now be used in counterattacks. The character's movement speed is increased by 50%. Thank you. Which means Falsetto is going to look hilarious running. Harmony chains are increased to 3. Up to 3 special attacks can now be used if there are allies within attack range. Item slots are increased to 40. Thanks, I guess.
Count Waltz!
This is impossible. How can I possibly lose in battle to the likes of you?
You've had things your way quite long enough. It ends here.
I don't think so. I'm not ready to admit defeat quite yet. Legato!
What would you like me to do, my lord?
Drink all of that medicine immediately.
But Count Waltz, we haven't finished the testing yet.
You are the test subject.
Request, Legato. Do it. Or do you intend to disobey me?
What are you going to do? You're on your knees.
Lord.
Drink it.
You're on your knees.
Well, I suppose I have no choice.
Idiots.
There you go, nicely done! I expect nothing less from my second in command. What did it do to him?
The Dark Genie has a new makeover.
Legato, you old man, I think this is a big improvement. Now it's time to get to work. Show me what you can do with all that power.
They're gone. He only fired once.
But I thought those dragons were your allies.
My allies? Those stupid creatures are nothing more than pawns in my little game. And now that I have the deadliest piece on the board, they no longer serve any purpose, do they?
Here I was expecting Legato to eat him.
Yes, that reminds me. I can't think of any reason to keep you people around either. I will admit one thing. You have given me some level of amusement, but no more. Now, be good little children and die together!
Chapter 7 Heroic.
Hey, is everybody okay? What's that hole?
What the heck is this weird black stuff?
Be careful, Salsa. Don't touch it. I don't know why, but it feels sinister to me.
Could someone explain what just happened?
Yeah, where'd they go? Do you think that maybe they just got blown to bits?
No, they probably ran away.
Polka, you're awake. Are you all right?
Yes, I'm fine. I wasn't really hurt. Thank goodness! Boy, we sure do owe those glowing a-go-go's, huh? What? After all, they're the ones who were protecting us. Just like you said, right, March?
I suppose so. Though I'm shocked that they were actually protecting us. I had no idea.
Huh? What are you talking about?
You seriously didn't catch on? March and I were putting on an act the whole time.
It didn't work. We still have to fight them.
So you guys were just bluffing? That's not very nice.
Ha! The best way to fool your enemies is to start by fooling your friends. Poor baby, you were totally clueless.
Hey, what did you call me?
Hey, Salsa, please. I really don't think this is the time for your bickering. Do you think that light we saw was actually the glowing Agogos? Maybe there's just something special about Polka.
Special about me? Oh, I see.
What's wrong, Polka?
Oh, nothing. Nothing at all.
Well, whatever it was, it sure saved our necks back there. But I don't think we're totally in the clear yet.
You're absolutely right. There's no telling what terrible things they'll do if those two are left to roam free.
Oh my goodness! This is horrible! The mountains! The sky!
Now Waltz has that incredible power at his disposal.
This isn't just between nations anymore. It's gone beyond war. With that monster, Waltz could bring about the destruction of the entire world.
This is it. I have to do it.
Let's follow him. That monster. It's gotta be somewhere on the other side of this hole, don't you think?
Probably. But we're not exactly ready for a fight.
Are you telling me you can just stand by and let those two do whatever they want to this world? Well, not me. There's no way I'm gonna give up.
So idealistic. But in this case, I have to agree with you.
Let's go, Jazz. We've got to make a world where everybody can live happily ever after, don't we? I'm gonna make sure I take lots of pictures, Redo. If we're gonna be saving the world, I at least want us to have something to remember it all by.
If you're taking pictures, you better not miss any of the amazing stuff I'm gonna do. Oh, Salsa, you're so silly. I'd also like to help any way that I can.
Everyone's going.
The strength of will to face any challenge, to never back down from hardship. Perhaps the time has finally come for them to truly make this world their own.
Frederick.
Now then, let's go, Polka. Let's join them in their battle. see this through to the very end. That's the only way I can be sure the path I choose will be the right one.
All right, guys, let's go!
Can we not, please? I don't see a safe cello. Well, to be fair, there's probably one over there, but... I'm sure that's the point of no return. If that's the point of no return, looks like we'll be inside Forte's borders from here on. This is no time to be appreciating the scenery. We can't afford to let Waltz get away. Oh no! This isn't good. You've got to be kidding me. Okay. Well, let me actually test something. Please tell me it'll give me a prompt that says it's a no point of no return. Yeah, you know what? I have taken a few breaks thanks to this episode. So I think I might... Oh gosh, do I dare? Let's see. It's been on long enough. That'll have to be it for this episode of Xean Plays Eternal Sonata for the PlayStation 3. Tune in the next episode where we might go into that portal of no return. I'll do a test of this off camera just to see if it gives me a prompt. Anyways, thank you for watching. If you've enjoyed this episode, hopefully you liked what you've seen. Please do what you must. It'll really help me out a lot. And as always, I will see you in the next episode.